Hey guys, welcome. My name is Denny and this is my den. Today I will be showing you how you can edit your own videos in Adobe Premiere Pro to be uploaded on YouTube or for any other purpose. So to edit a video you at least need a video file and an unlicensed version of Adobe Premiere Pro. I am currently using Adobe Premiere Pro 2017, even you can buy it online. So if you are watching this video it means you have already downloaded Adobe Premiere Pro on your PC. Now double click on Adobe Premiere Pro and let it open. Once open, click on New Project if this is your first time. A new dialog box will pop up. Add the title name to your project. Change the location of where you want to save the project to. I will select desktop. Change video to timecode, audio to audio samples and capture format to HDV. Once done, click on OK. As you can see, a new layout is formed with many partitions. So I will explain it to you one by one. Starting with the smallest partition, this is the partition where you import your video and audio files which are to be edited. Above this partition is where your source or imported files will play back so that you can trim or preview them before copying it to your timeline. The longest rectangle box on the bottom side is your timeline where all your final editing happens, like adding music, effects, titles to your video. And the final box is the program box located just above the timeline. The final playback is done here. Don't worry guys, if you are still in confusion it will be cleared out once we do a quick demo editing. Let's begin. Double click here where it's written import media to start. Now import your media clips which you want to edit. Once imported, drag and drop them to the above head source partition. You can see your video has loaded here. Click on play and when the video starts to play, click I on your keyboard to mark a starting point for your video, and then press O where you have to mark out or stop the video. Once you have selected both your in and out point, left click and drag your video to your timeline. Okay, so my video is ready, but I want to insert my YouTube intro and outro clips for my YouTube channel. To do so, go back to import box, double click, and import your intro and outro videos. Do check my other videos on how to make YouTube intro and outro videos. Once imported, drag and drop to the timeline directly. Okay, here you can see V1 and A1, which is your video 1 track and audio 1 track. To arrange your clips, simply drag them and place them according to their places. Once done, you can even add some music to your videos. For instance, I will import some music and drag it in audio 2 track in the timeline. Once you have added music to timeline, make sure your music starts right after your intro is over. Remove the extra music after your video track by left clicking the end part and dragging it to the end of video track. Finally, preview your final video in the program box. Great, so now your basic video editing is done and it's time to export your video. Go to File and click on Export and then on Media. A new dialog box will open. So here first click on Format and select H.264 if you want to upload your video on YouTube. In Preset, select Custom. Change the output name of your video if you wish to. Remember to see that both Export Video and Export Audio are ticked, or else it won't export audio if it's not selected. Go down and click on Video. In Video, change width to 1920 and height to 1080. Frame rate to 30 FPS or whatever the frame rate of your source file is, which is visible in the summary above. Click on Aspect and select Square Pixels. TV Standard to NTSC. Profile to Hot. Tick the option of Render at maximum depth for better quality. Scroll down to bitrate settings and select CBR. And change target bitrate to 40. Now go to Audio. Under Basic Audio Settings, change channels to 5.1. Audio quality to Hot. And bitrate settings to 320. Now click on Use Maximum Render Quality. Set Start Time Code to 0. Here you can see what the estimated file size of your final video will be. Now go back to the top and save the preset for your future use, so that you don't have to mess around with the settings every time you edit a video. Once saved, click on Export. It may take time depending upon your video size and your PC configuration. Finally, your video will be saved to the location you have selected in MP4 format. Free tip for watching till the end: please save your Adobe Premiere file if you have to make any changes to the video in future. That's it for today, guys. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel and press the bell notification icon to be a part of my den. Check out my Patreon page and consider helping. Thank you so much for supporting me. And as I always say, never stop learning. Peace.